Hello, lovely people of the internet. I'm not even sure if we're live streaming. I think we are. And
is there any way to check?
Yes. Right here. Just ignore that. It's saying it's unsupported, but I can't change the...
Oh, hey, there you go.
Yeah, see, it's recording. So, we are going to be playing...
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit...
Wait,
videos.
I think I messed up on something. Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good mic. Hello! It's working. It's making sound waves. And is the volume up? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to read that so it's not mumbled. Individuals suffering
Was I too mumbled?
You were mumbled.
I'm sorry.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit this link.
Like me.
What?
Like me.
No.
Oh.
By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree to... Okay, you can read it.
By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are not at least 13...
You are
at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
Are you 13 or older?
Uh-oh.
Yes, we are.
Oops. Are you sure?
Oh gosh, you heard that, didn't you?
I heard that. Anime girls. Haven't you seen the one in my bed? I'm just joking.
Just fair warning, we can't cut any of this out.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Just be mindful of what you say. We pressed agree.
Did that just turn color? That's a little loud. Like a lot loud. This game is not suitable for children those are really disturbed.
Okay. Why? Wait. I'm so confused. It didn't ask us to put in a name.
Oh, it will. Once you start playing the game, it will say type name here.
Oh.
New game.
One second. I'm gonna look up this and send the link to Issa. By the way, I'm going to be voicing Natsuki, Sayori, and Monica, and he'll be the main dude, and
Yuri, yeah.
Also, I am sick, and also I do know a bit about what happens.
I'm sick too. Sick of your bullcrap. What? I'm joking. I'm joking. Sweetheart.
Oh, I should probably not have just typed that. Okay, wait. Channel.
Hey, buddy. So cute.
So cute.
I'm dancing till I die.
Wait, this is a good way to test the sound.
I'm dancing till I die.
Okay, the sound needs to be louder.
I sound dead.
Okay, the sound needs to be louder.
I sound dead. Hey, me.
Okay, the sound needs to be louder.
I sound dead.
Oh gosh, this is just making a whole feedback loop. Why aren't you... Wait.
Sorry.
Why aren't you... Wait.
Just bite finger.
Okay, I think it's working now. Okay.
Did you send it to Issa?
No, I should probably do that. You look like you're punching the air. Don't punch the viewers. Okay.
No, I'm just giving them a bro fist. Subscribe to Pew. Remember that. Oh wait, no, he stopped that whole like subscribe to PewDiePie thing.
Okay, Sky.
You opened so many tabs, woman. Dancing to the sound of their despair.
He's seen this, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I have not seen all of it.
So now I get to see her reaction.
All of it. Okay, we're actually gonna start now.
We are late for this game.
Yes, we are.
We are like a year or something late.
Yep. New game.
Okay, here you go.
Kodu.
Of course you would put my name.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, now I'm gonna have four anime girls all over me. Hey!
Wait, I think that's...
I don't know if this is me.
Sayori.
Okay, that's you.
Hey!
Oh gosh. I see an annoying... Okay, I'll do the narration too. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to... Yes, I can read. To any I can read. To any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Was it enter?
Yeah.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Can I also do the space?
Yeah. I don't know how to make that sound.
Good enough.
I overslept again!
Oh jeez, that sounds really good.
But I caught you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You seem like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Cody.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Sayori.
I said Sayori.
No, like...
Whatever you... Oh, just read your line. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Cody, have you decided on the club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs.
Me in real life.
Same. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
I changed the voice.
You told me you were going to join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
1 second.
They know They know about my anime body pillow.
Doesn't happen.
I know.
Okay, so I was hoping to be able to see the chat, but it doesn't.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is... Your happiness...
Your happiness.
I know, but I'm saying this really fast, so shh.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
I keep doing the voice I want to do Natsuki with, not Sayori.
And I know that you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Real world? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. No promises.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree?
Woo!
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club.
Hello?
Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Can you also do a mouse click? No?
Wait, maybe. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, but I don't want mouse on the screen.
Oh, yeah. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, you can come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Oh, Mimi.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to... Oops. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Oh, well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I'd bring a new member.
I totally didn't stumble on my words. Continue.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead,
She planned it.
or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out.
I planned it.
I let out a long sigh.
He lifted my hand.
Gravity Falls reference. Fine. I'll stop for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's
Thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh wait, this is me. Wait a minute. I wasn't expecting this so early.
He's playing this character.
God. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
A little louder.
Oh, sorry. I'll do it a little louder.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Cody. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki.
Huh.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, so a freshman. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her. She gets moody.
I feel like my Yuri voice is too similar to my regular voice.
Do both? Just like say it. No context.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say that. Yuri, who appears comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time at keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you're ready to know about Monica. Seems like you already know about Monica. Is that right?
Just Monica. That's right. Oh wait, shoot. Oops.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Cody. I don't like that pose.
Oh jeez. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Basically. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Cody. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it had been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Sorry, I was just like thinking of the voice in my head.
Ta-da!
That's like the only time she ever smiles.
What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like
That's something I would do.
Yes, that's something you would definitely do. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we're used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Me.
Let me get that for you.
Hey!
I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. That's me.
I was seeing if anyone was on.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thinking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. You dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Me.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
You sound evil. You sound like one of those evil proper men.
I guess.
Don't you ever.
I'll work on the Yuri voice as we play through this.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yeah, I need to work on my Yuri voice.
I'm glad.
You see, I'm trying to do that, but I'm Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
It's hard for me to do Monica and Sayori because I'm sick and my voice is naturally scratchy right now.
I'm not a good voice actor, so this is new to me, and especially because I'm reading a lot.
So, what made you consider joining the literature club?
I was afraid of these questions. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I particularly dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make sure that the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing and budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take care of something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a really good leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort into to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events, like festivals, that's much more important. I'm confident that we'll all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Ah, man.
Okay.
So Cody, what kinds of things do you like to read?
That's good.
Oh, well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of understanding that.
Of answering
That's
that.
me.
I haven't read
That's
anything.
totally me. This guy's kind of like me when it comes to reading. I don't read at all.
Yeah, but the anime...
Manga.
Manga. Yeah, you don't read.
I don't read anything, honestly. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, whoa, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with the finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity, craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the She seems so returned and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her more comfort in the world of books and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep philosophical elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Do I need to be louder?
A bit.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
You don't need to be that loud because you can't really do that voice with that loud, but...
You see, like, for this kind of voice, I have to be kind of quiet.
I know.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that from you, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
I hate you, Natsuki. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you, everything you do is just cute, as you are.
Oh, sorry. Saori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. This is you. This is her saying.
I say this a lot, actually.
Yeah, she does.
I'm not cute.
Now whenever I'm gonna call you cute, you're gonna do that voice, aren't you?
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing talks more than just confidence.
That's good.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ooh, that was a very good sentence I just did.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting her to be like that.
I have an idea, everyone. Yeah?
Natsuki and Yuri looks up quizzly at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member, I think all of us could get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Hold on. Oh crap, I was gonna say something. I don't know what to say for the ... I guess we can make like a funny noise whenever that comes. I'm like,
Usually.
oh! Like that. I don't know, I'm just trying to find something funny.
I think us just talking between this is quite funny enough. Isn't that right, Cody?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Back to you. All four girls, oh jeez. All four girls stare back at me with delicate. Hey, it says 4 girls.
Now it's 5.
Why? Oh. But.
That's me.
Oh shoot.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought.
Cody!
Oh jeez, why? You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if I write poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh shit. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Aww. You are just like Sayori, I swear. Like, always wanting other people to be happy, you know, begging for you to join the club with them. That's something you would do.
I wouldn't beg people.
Well, you would ask.
I would ask, yes.
Yeah, like and the fact that you're like so giddy and well, not hyper, but like
I get hyper.
a little bit. But not exactly hyper. What's like the word?
Jumpy? Happy?
Yeah, jumpy. I'd say jumpy. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it back to next meeting so we all can share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Cody, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I like your Monica voice.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. Although I feel,
I giggle.
although I feel like Sayori and Natsuki is a little bit too like close together.
Yeah, they are. I know.
But like you can kind of tell the difference. And then my Yuri voice, I'm still trying to work
I'll try to do more giddy and happy with Sayori and like scratchy with Natsuki.
Okay. Because she's more like I've always seen her.
It's just I can't do the happy and jumpy right now because
you're sick. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Well,
meanwhile, Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Cody! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I thought I clicked it twice for a moment.
No, you didn't.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica.
Of course, Monica. What is he?
Of course, Monica.
What is?
Of course, Monica. I don't know.
What is he implying?
I don't know. What,
of course,
what are you
Monica.
talking about? I don't know.
Does someone like Monica? Huh?
I mean, personally, you know, if when I was like watching the game, I was more interested in Sayori out of all people.
Same. I can't want to go.
Sayori and Yuri was like a close second for me.
I kind of want to go after
Natsuki.
Sayori. I want to try Sayori actually instead.
I'm not interested in Natsuki like at all. She seems a little bit too uptight for me.
She's a tsundere.
God. Did I skip text?
No, you didn't.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
You have good fortune.
I did not know that. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, here comes the poem thing.
Okay, so it's time to write a poem. Pick the words so your favorite club member will like.
This is you.
Yeah. Okay. Beauty?
Sure. I thought I was handsome. You said beauty.
Yeah, that was
me. I thought, okay. Alrighty. It doesn't really matter what you put, honestly.
It does.
What? It does? How?
Because you can go after someone. It will change the story a bit.
I did not know that.
It will change who you go after.
Oh, okay. Well, I did not know that.
Insight? Fear.
Well, okay. You know, a little bit too fast. Love?
I think that will be either one of these two.
Tears?
Tears.
Yeah.
Lust is this one.
Yeah.
Rose, probably her.
Yeah, probably.
Analyst?
How about, like...
Wait, no, that's big words. Lipstick? Imagination.
Spinning, maybe? Oh, okay. I didn't expect that.
Sleep. Aw.
Okay,
Okay, so
Secretive.
color is her, lollipop's her, candy is her, massacre is her.
Defeat. Defeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopeless. Hey, hopeless.
You wanna try it?
It's gonna be Sayori. It's gonna be. Ah, told ya. Hopeless. See, I told you were like her.
Jumpy?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. She doesn't seem jumpy at all. Anxiety. Graveyard.
Wait, anxiety. Because. Okay. We can try anxiety.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We might be
not
going after your
horror.
Pain.
Maybe. I'm not used to this mouse. What happened?
I'll do this.
Okay.
Calm?
No, not Kitty.
Kitty would be her.
No, not Calm. Calm would be Yuri. Because she's always calm. Pout. Sayori likes to pout. What?
She pouts.
Oh, okay, yeah. Loud.
Oh.
Alone.
Alone.
Yeah, there you go.
Determination. I know that's Siri.
Empty, maybe?
Where's empty? Oh, here it is. It's not. It's lagging, guys. 1 second.
Oof.
Oh gosh.
You know
One-
what mom is?
Nope. Wonderful feather
Oh,
childhood.
she's enjoying when it was
fireworks.
heavy. Can you close the door?
Wait, where did Oreo go?
Childhood.
Okay.
Papa?
Oh no, not Papa. Papa's referencing Natsuki. Lazy? Because she's lazy?
Yes. Joy?
No.
Stars?
No.
Clumsy.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I did not know that this mattered. I thought it was just something random.
No. Hi again, Cody.
Oh, sorry.
Glad to see that you didn't run away from us. That was horrible.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word.
1 second, guys. I want to get water. Sick and all. I'm getting water real quick.
Okay.
Talk to the camera.
Okay, okay. Alright. Well, it's just you and me, guys. So, I'm dead inside. That's good. I honestly don't know what to do now my partner left me. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I don't know if I should continue or not. Do. So, how's your day? I'm just going to, read this book. Chapter 1. Luxury. I hear my heart faint after a cold and silent night, and that's as much as we're going to read.
Hello.
Hello, human.
Hi.
Okay, no! Don't leave me with the camera. This was already awkward as it was.
What did you talk about? No, you
No,
better
no,
not.
I didn't. Although maybe I didn't. I know you wouldn't like that. You're just going to be looking through this video.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I didn't trust me. Do you trust me? This is why I love you.
Why? Because I...
No, because you're weird.
Ah.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping me your promise, Cody.
Why do you put your hands like that every time you talk like that?
I'm getting in character. Okay, well, maybe I should do this instead. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Let me check the camera real quick, make sure I'm close enough to you. Is this good, guys?
Get closer.
I might need to do this. Wait. There. That looks better. Okay.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
That does not fit that character.
It's your turn.
I know. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Ooh. Ooh. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys.
Is that different now?
It's pretty good.
Cody always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
You having fun?
Yes.
You sure?
Sweetheart.
He helps me with my busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
I do? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two really are good friends, aren't you? I may be a little jealous.
How come? You and Cody become good friends too. Can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I forgot that.
What?
It's like showed the 3 dots.
Usually in those situations, like...
Okay. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Sayori.
Oh.
Oh!
Wait.
Ooh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Oh, that was too much like Natsuki.
What? Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind.
You're gonna talk to yourself now.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. I'll make you happy no matter what. Is that true? Is that so? I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's short. It's a short read, so it's something keeping your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Wow, this is awkward in real life. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that does not seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help notice her intentional expression like she's waiting on for a chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around in the closet.
See, is this new to you? Wait.
Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Sayori gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is all about.
The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need to find a way to showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though.
Oh, what do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fitting thing ever, nobody will come in the first place, even if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And then after they come, we can speak their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare for her, it's rare to hear her deliberating like oh my gosh, I can't speak. Deliberate, you know, that word.
Huh, that's a good point.
In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Yep.
What kind?
Every kind.
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
No, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
I like cupcakes too.
Yeah, same. Cupcakes are pretty good.
But I'm gonna, for my birthday, my mom's planning on making an actual cake, which I haven't had in years. I've had cupcakes for my birthday.
The funny thing is that I was actually gonna get you an MLP cake.
No. 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 You better not.
Okay, I won't give you an MLP cake.
I already made this like cringy enough because I asked my mom, maybe we can make a Minecraft cake.
I wouldn't mind that, honestly. I would like. I
Puts Enderman on cake.
God damn it! Why?
He hates Enderman.
I hate Enderman.
Somewhere I'll put baby zombie on it too.
Baby zombies.
I hate baby zombies.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know you did. I heard baby at first. I'm like, baby? What? Ooh.
Oh yeah. Whenever I send the link, oops, sorry.
How strong do you think? Yeah, I forgot to send you that last night. Okay, ready?
One time.
What's up? Isa?
I just want to show you this.
Oh, jeez.
Cupcakes.
Oh wait, cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Same.
Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motive at all, me, I barely have motivation. I barely. Yeah, I don't, you know. I have some, I have some, but it's not that much. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh jeez.
Oh gosh, that's close.
What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. That's not quite filling my vision. This is filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Oh, that was the fact.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Oof.
This isn't a napping club.
Does your school have a napping club?
I thought.
You're staying up late again,
Aren't you?
aren't you?
Sorry, I got a little too fast.
No. That you're in a club, you're gonna have to have less time for anime, you know?
Is this part different for you? Like what you've seen?
Honestly, I don't remember this part because, like, I just remember the messed up stuff, honestly.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. Jeez. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true.
Oh, why? Why? Why are you keep on... Yeah? I know. Now, shh. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
Right.
You are Sayori.
Right?
You are Sayori.
How?
Commit suicide.
Let me just get the rope.
No. This is how you tie a noose.
You know what's funny?
What?
Rope rhymes with hope.
I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with noose. Loose.
Well, you don't want a noose to be loose.
But true. I can't think of anything. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself.
I have no comments.
I do. You see, hope. You just get. Oh, baby.
This is what he gets for giving me a rolling chair.
True. I didn't think about that. Alright, at least I'm. Okay. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still over sleeping every day, aren't you? So you're worried about me, like, staying up late, but yet you oversleep.
Yes. I've done that before. I've overslept. I overslept yesterday.
True.
Like I set an alarm for 11:30 and I woke up at... I know it's my turn. Shh. Okay.
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me some benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around the place. Jeez, this guy's kind of an asshole.
You could say that they're a jerk. Oh wait, just give this one second.
Nerd. Nerd.
Bully.
Angel.
Demon.
Pegasister.
Meanie.
Jedi.
Sith.
I love you.
I love you too.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, do you really...
Do you need a brush? I have one right here.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
Wait. Before you do anything. Make sure there's nothing in the brush. Okay.
Oh.
I don't want stuff in my hair.
If there was, I'd pick it out.
Well, you didn't look at it. There was something in it, but it fell on your knee and it brushed off.
It brushed off. Brushed off. Man, you really need a brush for this.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was the line.
Ah.
Oh.
I kind of deserve that for being a jerk.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I thought it said your hair.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. This guy likes to nitpick. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
I don't have a collar.
It's close enough.
Nobody would even ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody is going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey! You meanie!
Me.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh no. I forgot about how much of a jerk this guy is.
I have a boyfriend.
Shit, what did I do? Oh, I made it full screen.
No. That could mess up the...
I don't know what I did.
That could have messed up the,
It looked like everything is fine.
because I made it small screen.
How do we get back? Load game? Oh, return.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Well, come here, Hope.
This is so funny.
That is not what you say in that situation. You say, get the fuck away from me. What is?
Well,
I need to stop cussing.
I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about doing it, stupid.
It's okay though.
Ouch. Even I don't call you stupid. I call you a nerd. Jeez.
I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
Right here.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Don't say this too loud.
It means my breasts got bigger again.
Okay, fair enough. I just Oh, I did not. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Excuse me, madam.
No.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy.
But it's so stuffy.
Oh wait, no shit.
It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep... Oh, this year.
So if I keep it on mine, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that, like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
True. True.
And you take care of me better than anyone else could anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Okay.
Fine, fine.
I stay up till 4 a.m.
It's a deal. I stay up until like 12 something or...
Sometimes 5 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a deal. Gravity Falls reference.
The triangle guy?
Illuminati
That's a deal.
confirmed.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
I told you you were like Sayori. Yeah, I guess so. Huh.
the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Monica says.
Oh, it's Monica something like that.
Why don't we share the poem we wrote now?
Yay! Cody, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've really never done. Oh, this is your brush. I thought it was your phone. I never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Suki and Yuri recently complied as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Okay, here we go.
It doesn't. This part doesn't matter.
Do you want to save? Like, we're supposed to, like, save the game or something? Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, so...
This part doesn't matter.
So, okay, so it's,
Can I say Sayori?
Sayori?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's a good friend after all.
Let's do Monica last.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Cody.
Yeah?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Well, you know, Sayori.
You kind of are. Honestly.
Have you ever seen me write?
Not right, but like typing, like the wording and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like the roleplay stuff? You mean that?
Yes. I didn't want to see it on camera.
I don't care. I'm not really into that, but I knew it made you happy, so I gave it my best shot.
You must seriously. Wait.
I like how
my laugh continued off his Sayori.
I was about to say that. You must seriously be overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. That's something I would say. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's right. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Cody poem.
It's a Cody poem.
Oh jeez, now this is gonna be a thing.
It's a Cody poem.
This is gonna be a thing now with us. Oh jeez.
Anything he writes is going. The pink paper. It's a Cody poem.
Shut it.
It's a Cody poem.
Okay, that was an actual poem.
It was.
It was supposed to be a letter, but then it somehow turned into a poem.
That makes me feel a little extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet of paper against her chest.
Well, I thought she was
so-
going to hug you because then I was going to do this. I'm still doing it.
You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm
Sorry, I'm reading. It takes me a little second to process it or else I will read it wrong.
really happy that you wrote one.
You're one of those? I read it as it's going out.
It just reminds me of how you really
See, that one I didn't read ahead.
Oh, sorry. Now it reminds me how you are part of the club now. Sorry. Well,
Now it makes me like your private club now.
is this me?
Yes.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom.
It will have your
Very
name
well.
as your rating.
Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Cody. Deep down, you're not supposed.
Sorry, I keep going too fast.
I stumble my words.
I'm sorry.
Try new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture yet of why my motive here.
4 girls.
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
She's a lot.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Okay.
That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, bro.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Dear son,
Do you want me to read it?
I can read it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If I wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Now, you see, with the poems, you can kind of tell their their secret behaviors of the dark side, because like, with like a poem, you can definitely tell like what someone feels emotionally, on the inside.
Like she's being in bed all day.
Yeah, like she is. You can tell that she's depressed if you read in between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
We forgot to do it last night.
Me.
Well, well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best. I dropped my cap.
I'll be here. The way I enthusiastically got out of the chair.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I need eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
True.
I get all cranky.
I don't get cranky even. I don't eat breakfast that much. I sometimes do.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Who's next? Should we just go down? It doesn't matter the order.
Sure.
Natsuki.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, it's not what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just doesn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
You're not cute.
Yes, you are.
I'm not cute.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No.
You.
No.
R.
No. He licked my nose.
Well, that shut her up. So
No.
basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
Okay. I'll pass.
What are you doing?
I'm doing this to the beat.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What's up? I smell food. Mom's probably cooking in the kitchen. I love it when she cooks. She's such an amazing cook.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
I love that voice.
Did you like how
I really
I did
like that. Yeah, that was nice. Oh shoot. Sorry, I accidentally mispressed it.
It's okay.
Oh, it's my turn. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing
Sorry.
Your writing style wouldn't make you your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I guess I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it all flat, fall flat on purpose.
Full flat flatter. I don't know.
Human full flat. Ooh, I like that game. I've never played it, but I like watching people play that game.
What are you looking at?
The distance.
Oh.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, she looks really young. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri. Jeez.
Ready for some long words? You're gonna talk to yourself now.
I always do that. I do, it's a habit.
Wait. Especially with my voice acting, I'm like,
Hi! Hello.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through, though. Ah, so it's bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but... why am I talking to you? I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. You have been through that, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that then they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, yeah, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills, techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, process behind them. We got protection from creepers now.
Oh, at least this means you're not a creeper.
Yeah, I'm not a creeper. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Do you want me to read that?
Wow, that's a ghost.
Okay. Ghost under the light. Oh gosh. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. It took us a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
It's better than mine.
A lot better than mine. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? How do I say that?
That's laugh.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Cody. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Then usually, good job on dropping the cat.
I dropped the ocelot. Now I'm gonna throw it.
You're a horrible pet owner.
Yes, I am. I'm just kidding. No, I'm
You're a
not.
horrible pet owner. And I really find displeasure in...
Shut up!
That usually... Oh, wait. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up one of those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica.
Hi, Cody. Having a good time so far?
No. Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it.
No.
What was that there, Cody?
This.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or anything better we can do, I'm always listening. Also, please tell Cody to stop pressing space quickly before I'm done reading it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I was thinking, I was like distracted by the time.
Me too. After this, after we go to the poem thing again, I'll save again and we can.
And we still have until they call us, or it's 6:30.
I want to just end it at the second chapter.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going without. Come in.
You eat dinner with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like meatloaf? Mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes I like.
Corned beef?
I like green beans too.
Corn?
I like corn too.
You don't like meatloaf?
Not really.
I've never had my meatloaf.
I'll try it.
Zach didn't want to try it either, did he?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Okay, baby.
I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Cody. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Oh, that's true.
You sound tired, Cody.
And Monica, my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had some sort of those things in common.
Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you...
You know, you do the stupid thing. I don't mean to do that, it's an accident.
That's why I read ahead of time.
You do it. I can't.
The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even... Hi. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's kind of vibe I'm getting reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. You good?
Tired.
Who knew that someone so happy you enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying.
What?
Experiment.
Why'd you laugh at experiment?
Sorry, I'm out of it. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
Yeah, that's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find this kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Man, Cody sounds really tired. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Why did I just get so tired all of a sudden?
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Like me.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, I'll read this one.
Hi.
Hole in wall. I couldn't have been me. See the direction sparkle produces. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My... What? What?
Where are you?
My... What?
Retinas.
Oh, retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
That reminds me of a mirror.
Yeah. So what do you think? Oh, wait.
So, what do you think?
It's very free-form, if that's what you would call it.
Sorry,
I'm not really... Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for the feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone becomes better friends with everyone. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and then tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So maybe we could like save right before we make a poem, and then if we don't go to the same person, we can retry it.
Okay.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That is my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew.
You in real life.
Yeah, phew, really. You could tell I was getting so bored.
Me too.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than
Me
anticipated.
too.
It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happy chatting.
I'd just leave.
What?
I'm saying I'd just leave, like, it's boring.
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They, I can't speak. What's that word?
Gingerly.
Gingerly? What?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that word before. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyes frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What is with this language?
Did you say
Oh
something?
no, this is for they argue about.
It's alright. We'll get through this.
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or anything? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You really have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Probably shouldn't yell this.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Oof.
Which people did, by the way.
Hey, Oreo. Come on in.
I think he just wants out.
Oh, Oreo.
It's a cat.
Oreo? Can I have a pet?
You already read this, which people did, by the way.
Yeah, I read that. What does he want in your closet? Why do you want it in the closet, buddy?
He likes to go in the closet. He'll be okay. He'll find his way out.
He's adorable.
See, Oreo liked it.
Getting closed doors, kinda, like slightly.
And Cody did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing skills. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Cody liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands
the
up.
music.
Oh jeez, here we go.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press our new member, Yuri. That's, oh,
That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cody appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
huh? How do you know he can appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do so overly cutesy. Here we go.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? Not this line.
Just say breasts. Or chest.
I wasn't the one whose breasts magically grew size bigger as soon as Cody showed up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
Oh, sorry. Well, let's 3, 2, 1. This doesn't involve you. I didn't realize we were supposed to do that at the same time.
I don't like the fighting guys.
You. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed that I was standing right there. Cody, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poem convoluted if for no reason?
Okay.
The meaning should jump out in the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Cody.
What?
Wait.
Wait. Wait? I thought I said what? There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cody?
Well,
Hey. I would high five you, but I'm kind of stuck.
Oh. Wait, how'd you do that? My closet's so messy.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll be okay. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Yeah, how did I? It's not like I know anything about writing.
I think it's my fault.
But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Sayori.
Of course, that's going to be help me, Sayori. Yeah, I agree. Sayori needs to help. Honestly, I agree with Yuri
more.
But I'm not gonna.
I mean, I like Natsuki's style more because I'm not very good at taking
true,
stuff. But Yuri,
we're talking about
personality-wise,
her side though.
Yeah.
On this situation, not necessarily the poems. Let's just meet in the middle. Natsuki. Oh wait, Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Cody. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri that what a stuck-up jerk
she's being. I had to.
She would never. It's your... Am I doing a good job with Yuri? I don't know.
Yes.
It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? That is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my best friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy!
Her. You.
I hate arguments.
Love you. My friends are... Oh.
My friends are wonderful people! And I...
Wait.
And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Your poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are they fighting? Because.
Well.
Also, Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that.
I forgot about this line.
And Yuri's breasts are the same size as they always were. It's beautiful.
I forgot about this part. Your face. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a what?
Bewildered.
Expression. What's with these words? This is literally literature. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki just teleports. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader. I can ignore everything, organize things. But I'm not good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sarah is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
For a little bit. Yeah, probably. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk her a little bit more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Cody, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So, your problems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Cody! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Cody?
Anyway.
So horrible. Can you close the door?
It's nice to get that you in this club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what really makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the idea of the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Does it really need to stop there? Well, I just...
She isn't calling for us. I don't think.
Well, I haven't, well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
And that's where we're gonna end it, guys. I'm just gonna save. Yes. And yeah, that's where we will be ending it, and I need to make a shortcut of this so I don't lose the file.
That's good enough.
So this is where we will end it. I have no outro.
Yes.
I need to put this up on my screensaver. Create the shortcut. Okay. So that's where we will be ending it, guys. We will see you. I hope you were able to hear us. We will be seeing you some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.